What's up, everybody? Welcome to Yard Talk. I'm Don. This is my brother Jordan. And alright, turds, it's time to get serious. It's time to talk about our crippling addiction to video games.
Specifically our current gaming addictions. Like, I have this one game, alright? I have tons over here that I need to get to. Some I haven't even played or opened yet, but this one keeps pulling me back! The first step to recovery is admittance, and that's what we're trying to do. We need to get this off our chest, so let's do it. What game has you by your very soul right now?
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Isn't it Fighters?
No! Because if it was Dragon Ball Fighters, we'd have some Dragon Ball characters. You know, like young kid Krillin, little young Goku who could barely do a Kamehameha, that kind of thing, fighting with his little stick thing. But no, everything starts, and the characters in the game start from Dragon Ball Z on forward, with GT and Super there afterward. So for me, it's been Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I don't give a shit what anybody says about it. And it's your standard 3 versus 3 arcade type fighting game. Very reminiscent of Marvel vs. Capcom. Very fast, very flashy, very easy to pick up and get going. I've had it for years. I've unlocked everything you could do in that game, and it's ruining my life. I have 30 games for the PS4. 29 of them are collecting dust because of this one.
Hey.
And it's just
Hey, man.
ruining me.
I understand.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, you said at its core it is basically an arcade fighter game. There's plenty of those. What keeps bringing you back to this one?
Probably part of it has to do with nostalgia. Mainly because we grew up with the show, especially Dragon Ball Z.
Of course.
That, and it's like, it reminds me of the old arcade things. Instead of popping in a quarter, you're pushing a start button, and then you're picking your characters, and then you're off to the races.
Right.
And it's just, I've played it for so long, I've unlocked everything in there, and it's taking over my life. And I need help.
There. I understand, though. Would it ease you if I told you about my addiction?
Yes.
So, the game that I would like to mainline raw directly into my brain, the game that has caused me to disregard so many games that I have purchased, even borrowed as recently as last month, is Fallout 4.
That's a good one. Why?
Why? Honestly, I think it's the... Okay. Honestly, I think it's the addictive routine that you can get into. It seems very redundant, so you're consistently walking around this post-apocalyptic landscape. You're looting, scavenging, building, making new weapons, selling stuff that you don't want. That happens over and over, and I don't know what it is. It has a very addictive quality to it. Not to mention, you are in a post-apocalyptic USA. Like, it takes place in our country, so there's a lot of landmarks you can identify. We've been playing that game off and on since 2016, and to this day, I'm still finding stuff I have never seen before.
You want to know something crazy about that?
Yeah.
I've never beaten that game, and I've been playing it for that long, too. Like,
you know how it is, there's factions you can side with. I've beaten that game about 3 to 4 different times. Cool. The routine I'm in now is I almost get to the end, and then I start it over just so I can do it again.
So, we both recognize that addiction can be a bad thing. So, yes. What are your plans on overcoming this addiction?
I already got a good plan. My addiction for Fallout 4 will be completely done away with as soon as Fallout 5 comes out.
What if they don't make Fallout 5?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, what are your plans to overcome?
Well, I've got a pretty ingenious plan, actually. I'm going to take Dragon Ball FighterZ, I'm going to put it in a waterproof case, I'm going to buy a fish tank and put piranhas in it, I'm going to take that game and I'm going to plop it in there, and then every time I'm thinking about playing that game, I'm like,
it's worth it!
Yeah, fuck you! Realistic, though, as far as kicking the habit, there is no hope as far as I know. Because if it breaks, I'm just going to get on Amazon and get another one and do the cycle all over again. It's just...
That's very bleak. You're making it sound hopeless.
It is. So that's going to do it for us, Yard Talk. If you have any tips on how to kick a video game addiction, please, seriously, leave them in the comments. We need help. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see and want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers!